Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Black Myth Wukong. Sorry, had to grab my remote from across the room. But welcome, everyone. So, as you can see, I didn't do too much yesterday in terms of trying to leveling myself, because I was far more concerned with getting this headpiece that I have and stacking it with the golden carp. So, this headpiece is the skull of turtle treasure. So you know those big enemies that have like the big mallet weapons that we come across, and they have this sort of skull headpiece? This headpiece makes it so that it moderately increases the chance of obtaining materials upon killing an enemy. So stacking this with the golden carp has, I won't say it significantly helped me with finding more stuff, but my chances have definitely grown higher. So what I've actually been doing is I'm going through a checklist of getting my hands on everything that I can get my hands on in New Game, so I don't have to worry about trying to get it in New Game Plus. So I've been trying to get my hands on all the soaks, because apparently I've been missing some, and trying to get my hands on all the seeds, which I have recently learned today that plants that you gather from take 30 minutes, like real-time minutes, for it to process and for it to respawn. So I've been going around to places with seeds and plants that I've been missing. I've been going around to different locations getting seeds that I've been missing. I found the last celestial pearl I was missing. Celestial pill I was missing, so all of my stats are properly maxed out. But yeah, I've been going around to different places trying to get my hands on the materials I am missing, like the soaks that I'm missing. Because I just got the sweet ice. There's one called Tender Jade Lotus, which you can get when you're picking up Jade Lotus flowers. So if we go through the list of all the soaks I currently have, I just got sweet ice. And if I go by rarity, because it's a bit of a long list. It's a bit of a long list of soaks I can get my hands on. So there's one I can only get if I get all 15 types of seeds to Chenlong. And another I can get from Chenlong in New Game Plus. So those two I'm not too worried about. The rest of them, I'm trying to get my hands on. So if we go down the list, then it'll be Breath of Fire first. And we have that. Copper Pill would be next. And that's here. Goji Shoots. Graceful Orchid is after I get all 15 seeds. Mount Ling Tai Seedlings. Slumbering Beetle Husk. And I just got that. It's at the Emerald Hall. You'd be surprised how many things are just within reach of a boss room. But we got that. Stranded Long's Whisker. And then Turtle Tear. And those are the ones that I am able to find Not the ones that you can just straight up buy. Not the drinks you can just straight up buy. Well, this is actually a drink itself, but it doesn't necessarily count. It doesn't necessarily count. So that's all of the epic soaks. We already have the Flower Primes Mythical Soak. And there is a drink called Guanyin's Willow Leaf, but you get that in New Game Plus. Next up is the Bee Mountain Stone. We got that. Celestial Lotus Seeds. We have that. Death Stinger. Got that. Double Combed Rooster Blood. We got that as well. Fruit of Tao. We got that. Goat Skull is something that we're missing. So we got to go to some ruined huts in Windrest Hamlet and find that. But we have Iron Pellets. We have the Laurel Buds. We have the Purple Veined... Where is it? Purple Veined Peach Pit. And I am apparently missing the Steel Ginseng. Chance to obtain when picking up aged ginseng. So we need some Steel Ginseng. And Tender Jade Lotus, because there's a chance to get it when I'm picking up Jade Lotus flowers. We already have the Tiger Relic. The Undying Vine. The Flame Mediator. The Gull Gem, the Sweet Ice, we just got that, and the Thunderbolt Horn. So the ones I'm missing is the Tender Jade Lotus Soak, the Steel Ginseng Soak, the Goat Skull, and that's it for soaks that I can get in New Game at the moment. Those are the ones that I'm missing. Yo, DJ, what's going on? Yeah, we're playing more Wukong because I am going down my checklist of things that I need to get my hands on before I go to New Game Plus, so that way I ain't got to worry about it. It'll be one less thing I have to worry about. So now, we need to go find some aged ginseng in order to get this one soak that I'm missing. Let me close out all of these videos so that it doesn't compromise the stream. And let me get my phone so that way I can look this stuff up there while we're moving. But how you been, DJ? Hopefully your day's been good, man. Alright, so we need Steel Ginseng, some Tender Jade Lotus, and the Goat Skull at the Windrest Hamlet. So we should probably just go to the Windrest Hamlet now. And just look through the entire place until we get that Goat Skull. And then we just need to basically farm plants, because I am missing plants. I am missing the seeds for the Celestial Pear. I am missing... what is it? Yeah, Celestial Pear. I'm missing seeds for the Tree Pearls. And I am missing seeds for another plant. Because I'm supposed to have 15 seeds that I should be able to get to Chen Long. I actually want to replay this game and challenge myself on how I can beat the bosses without taking damage. It'll be fun. Best of luck to you. And I hope you have an immense amount of fun while you do it. Fire Bellflower. I don't need this. Okay. Is there any way I can get in there? If that's even a place I can actually get in. I don't think it's a place I can actually get in. So we might need to go look through the other huts in the previous location, since that area is bigger. Like, we might need to look through there to see if we can find the goat skull. Of course, gonna have to start with Wandering White. All right, yeah. Your first trial is gonna be taking down Wandering White, because he's probably gonna be the dude that gets on your nerve the most. Or hopefully not, because if you're trying to get through it without taking damage, then you'll probably want to make sure you take him down in one try, because as soon as if you die to him, then the run is over. That's the reason why I could never get into no-hit runs for video games. Because I will get hit. That ain't even a question. I will get hit. I will get hit. Okay, aged ginseng. Up! We got a chest. Nope, that's not it. It's supposed to be in its own little separate container. Sadly, you can't use the Nimbus in this area. Well, I understand only using the Nimbus in the one last section of the game because that area is just that big. And there are a ton of places where you physically can't just travel there on foot. So that last area, I understand with it being the way it is and not being able to actually fly around. Hey, level 200. We are level 200. It feels good to be this strong. Okay, so where is this goat skull? Yo, Hybrid, how are you today? Hopefully your day has been good. We're going through a checklist of things that I am missing before we go to New Game Plus. Hey, another area just protected by a... Another area protected by a fence. Never would have thought. Nope, Yaguai core, but not the goat skull I need. Nope, nothing in here. This debate on Twitter is insane. Who would win, Kratos or Sun Wukong? Well, Kratos fought or killed so many gods while Wukong is a god himself. I don't know. Here's the thing, though. Kratos is not stronger than existence. That's the difference between him and Sun Wukong. While I love Kratos as a character, he is insanely strong, but he is not Wukong strong. The only person that stands above Sun Wukong is the Buddha himself, which is essentially God. That's the only person that's the only one that stands above Sun Wukong. Whereas Kratos has come to death so many times, come close to death so many times. Then you got to think about the large repertoire of what Wukong can do. So, for instance, all the hairs on his body can be turned into clones. They can be turned into clones that also have his strength. And since he has 84,000, specifically 84,000 hairs on his body, that is potentially 84,000 clones that all have his strength, have his many layers of immortality to add on top of that. And he's capable of turning himself into a copy of another individual. So, say for instance, Kratos was to fight Wukong, and Wukong made 100 clones of Kratos to fight against him. That's something that Wukong can do. To say that Sun Wukong is busted is literally an understatement. And remember, I think we checked out. I think we had like a session where we were talking about Wukong and then how strong he was because of Official Divine's video. But the strength of Wukong is insane. Kratos is strong, but he is not Wukong strong. Okay, I gotta find this gold skull. I've been running around here for a hot minute already. Wait. Please be it. Please be it. No. Not only that, but you were here when we took on the 4 Heavenly Kings, right? Yo, Joa, what's going on? Hopefully your day's been great. Thus far. We're just out here completing a little bit of a checklist before I go to New Game Plus. I'm trying to find the last soaks I need. One that I can find, just fine without having to worry about RNG is the goat skull, but it's supposed to be here at the Windrest Hamlet. So let me find the exact location. Thank goodness for people making short videos of where this thing's supposed to be. Oh, is it supposed to be it's a random drop from another plant. I thought it was just going to be in the Windrest Hamlet. Someone's information was wrong. Pretty good. How many hours are you in Wukong right now? Let's see. I was at... Said 93. 93 last time. So I'm closely approaching 100 hours into Wukong. And this is just a new game. All right, let's go here and pick up some flowers. All right, okay. Let's see. All right, what have you guys said? Ali! Oh, what's going on? Ali... Schizo? Ali? Ali Schizo? What's going on? Hello to you too. Let's see. Now that you finished the game, well, not to be getting ahead of ourselves, but what is the next game for Game Science? I don't know. Because you can't get any more grander than... You can't get any more grander than Wukong. So, I don't know. This is their first game. They literally can do whatever they want. And since they did a Wukong game, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have to do the next game that deals with Chinese mythology. So, let's just go ahead and squash that right now. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is their first game. I can't say like, well, they need to tackle this. They need to tackle that. This is their first game. Let them rest first before they start trying to make some new stuff. Much as I love Kratos, when I was a kid, I knew Wukong was far more powerful than him. Game Science has so much potential still. Black Myth Wukong was a success for them. Congrats to them, honestly. Yes, but we have no idea what they want to do next, let alone trying to assume, well, what are they going to do next? Let's figure out what they're going to do next. This is their first game. They're already dealing with their game being a massive success. They're already dealing with it being a massive success. So let's just, like I said, let it marinate a little bit before we start trying to figure out what's the next thing that Game Science is going to do. But I'll tell you one thing, though. Whatever they do, people are going to pay attention because their first game has already done so well. They're already on people's radars like, okay, this is a group of developers that we really need to keep our eye on in a good way. So... yeah. Now, let me see if I did this location right. Ah, okay. Okay, so the licorice has a chance of dropping the soak that I need. All right. So we just need to make our way through Yellowwind Ridge and just pick up all the plants until we get it to drop, because some of these soaks are subject to RNG. Even the helmet that I'm wearing right now was subject to RNG. It took a couple of tries, but I finally got it. So this will help, like I said, this will help increase the chances of me getting the items that I need from enemies, such as mine cores, which I'm still a little farming a little bit. So any plants we come across, I will be picking up all of them. Huh? You thought you were strong? But I am stronger. I wonder if the RNG for getting the soaks from these plants is affected. Ooh, Jade Lotus. Yep, Jade Lotus. I wonder if the RNG is affected by the gear pieces I am wearing that would normally increase the drop rate of stuff. I wonder if it's affected by that. He wasn't even worth my time that the camera didn't even really focus on him. Okay, aged ginseng. I need the steel ginseng. But Killer Bean, yo, what's up? What's going on with you? Hopefully your day's been good. Hush. I am picking flowers. I'm looking for plants. Leave me alone, and you may be able to live to see tomorrow. So New Game Plus also respawns the boss fights that we already fought? Yes. Because it's New Game Plus. New Game Plus is you literally starting the game over again, but you get to keep the stuff that you've earned. So I get to keep my level, my gear, my soaks and vessels, transformations and magic and skills, everything. DJ, have you never experienced a New Game Plus? This is genuine question. Have you never experienced a New Game Plus? Okay, that's another piece of licorice. Fragrant jade flower. No, I have. You have experienced a New Game Plus. Oh, then you should be familiar with. Then you should be already familiar with it then. Okay, let's get down towards the water, because there are jade lotus flowers there. We're just picking up all of these flowers. Come on. Nope. Alright, we didn't get one from there. Your aim is unnecessarily far. Okay, that's where the giant frog we fought is. I'm checking all my locations to see if I missed any potential flowers. Ah! A ginseng. It's technically ginseng, but old habits. Yeah, there's no plants for me to gather down here. This is just for when we fought the frog boss earlier on. Yeah, we got some jade down there. And mind you, all of these plants take 30 minutes to respawn. So while I'm while I'm running around finding these other plants, I'm steadily wearing down the timer in order to get the ones that I actually been trying to find. Come on, jade. Yes! Yes! Oh, nice. The tender jade lotus. That's the soak I needed. Ah, feel good. Tender jade lotus. Using the gourd slightly increases a small amount of defense for a short duration. Nice. Okay. Now I'm just going to pick up these jade lotuses just because. All right. Now we just need to keep looking for those purple licorice ones so I can get the soaks from that one. And also look for any of the ginseng. Fragrant jade flower, thank you. I wonder what he was trying to do. Ooh, something I gotta show you guys that I discovered last night. Let me put on the full set of the Yaksha gear. So y'all see that? So that same move, that same Bracken dance that the Yaksha King used against us, when we're using Pillar Stance, we can use that same move as well. And it's pretty sick. It's really cool, and it's instantaneous. I'm just in the air, and it does a bunch of damage. All right, we picked up all the flowers in there. So we need to keep an eye out for fragrant jade. I don't need the fire bell flowers. Not as much. I do need the drops from the licorice, though, because that has the goat skull soak in it. The move is just that cool. And it only triggers when you're wearing this gear. What staff am I going to use for New Game Plus? Erlong staff? No, the Jingu Bong, of course. Because while Erlong staff is nice, I like using all these moves for the Jingu Bong. I like the regular move set. Plus, the Jingu Bong doesn't have a stance-specific perk to it. Like with Erlong's staff, his tri-point spear, you get that one move where you send countless swords out, but that only works if you're using thrust stance. Whereas the Jingu Bong merely is just that strong, and it has the benefit of making it so that all of my points don't drain out when I'm using it. Not my fourth point, that is. My fourth focus point doesn't drain out even after I max it out, because over time it'll start to slowly drain out, but the Jingu Bong makes it so that it can stay where it's at. And Shoe Dog is here. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna stick with the Jingu Bong for the foreseeable future. Matter of fact, you know what? I can explain this better when you guys can see it. So right here, both the tri-point double-edged spear and the Jingu Bong are even in terms of attack power and critical hit chance. However, their special abilities are different. And the Jingu Bong has the added bonus of when you're wearing the full Monkey King set, upon critical hits, you slightly reduce the cooldown for all of your magics. Whereas Erlong's spear doesn't do that. It just makes it so that when you do forceful thrust with your combo in thrust stance, it shoots out swords from the staff, and it really just does chip damage. I know it looks cool, but it does chip damage. It's not like substantial where you're just going to be shaving off entire portions of a boss's health with this. But the Jingu Bong has that added bonus. For a short duration after casting a spell, moderately increases critical hit chance. And upon critical hits, your cooldowns are significantly reduced. And it's noticeable. It's noticeable. Even though my critical hit chance is only at like 14%, it's still noticeable enough where I'm able to use Immobilize and Pluck a Mini and Rock Solid a lot quicker because of this entire set. But I just wanted to show you what the Yaksha special ability is. I spent my 2 Bull King horns in order to make the Bull King set. Well, just the first 2 pieces, because I gotta go to New Game Plus in order to make the rest. But I got the headpiece and I got the chest piece. And it's tankier than Wukong's armor. It's tankier by a full 40 points. But Wukong, I mean, it's his armor, so, you know. Actually, you know what? Since I'm basically stronger than everything else, we can go ahead and start to wear it a little bit. I only have like 1 piece. And another thing is, upgrading legendary gear puts it in mythical class. Because the Yaksha stuff, it was not mythical. But I upgraded it, and I put it in mythical now. So next would be the Yaksha Bracers of Outrage, and then the Yaksha Greaves of Outrage. And those will become mythical as well. But back to looking for those, back to looking for flowers. Fragrant jade flower. So the thing is, you can fool... I just realized I could fool... The game can be fooled into thinking 30 minutes have passed. So you can just go into your system clock and put 30 minutes later, and then the stuff will interesting. Hold on. Let me check something. Let me go to my system stuff. Because if I can just edit the time... Set manually. And if we go 30 minutes, so it should be 12:45. Let me see. Does it really work that way? Hold on. Does it really work that way? Okay, we're back at the village entrance. Did anything respawn? Did the plants respawn? Or did they make it so that that can't happen? Because, yeah, the stuff, yeah, it hasn't respawned. I don't think it worked. I think they might have patched it out. Because we got a patch today that increased the stability of the game and also kind of nerfed one of the bosses, which was Captain Wise Voice, the boss on the top of the pagoda, in the pagoda realm. That boss had its stats slightly reduced, because apparently people were having a hard time with it, but those of us who have beaten... a lot of us can say we beat the game before they issued patches. Okay, I need to know the specifics of if I change the time of my clock, does that cause the plants to respawn? I might have done something wrong because I did 30 minutes. Like people say that could work. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, 1 hour. I'll just have it set back to, set back manually. Oh, do I need... Oh, I think I need to return to the title screen. Return to title screen, and then go back. Because if this works, then me farming for these last seeds and stuff that I need won't be as long. Because I really want to find all of the soaks that I'm missing in New Game and all the seeds that I'm missing in New Game before going to New Game Plus and getting some of the other stuff. Yep. Fragrant jade flower. All right. System. Quit, then go back in. I already said this, but I think my main issue in this game was having no map because it's easy to get lost, especially Chapter 3. I mean, Chapter 2 is also a huge map. I can see how that can be a bit of an annoyance for some people. To a degree. But I think we've been so spoiled on maps that we have really made it a crutch to rely on. Like, oh, where am I? Am I lost? Am I over here? Instead of us memorizing stuff, we've always allowed maps to do the memorizing for us. So I can see the upsides to it, and I can see the downsides. Alright, keeping an eye out for any flowers. Ooh, licorice. Okay, that's one piece of licorice right there. I need more licorice. There it is. Ooh, perfect. There's licorice right behind this spot. Perfect. Because I need that licorice. I need it for the seeds. This is perfect. So now I can go ahead and set the time again to like an hour ahead. Boy, does time fly. And then go right back in, pick up the licorice. And hopefully it will give me a seed. And it looks like it makes no sense for me to use golden carp and have it on because it only affects enemies and not just drops in general. Yeah, I don't need to have the helmet piece on.
看见了，是村子里的那个娃娃吗？哎呀，因果报应嘞！他爹为了给他治病，害了村里的人，怪不得那些个村民找娃娃寻仇嘛。哎呀，都没嘞，都没嘞！管他杀人，都做了孤魂野鬼。你看我做啥？我凭什么帮他？我也怕得很嘛。 我老头子能做啥？来来来，死店活人开，不赚造孽财。这么多好玩意儿，一个都看不上。
No, ain't nothing good catch my eye because you ain't got nothing. I done bought it all. You need to be a good merchant and actually learn to replenish your stock. Not what I need. At this point, I'm not too concerned with enemy drops. Just more inclined to plant drops. Nope, looks like bellflowers. Yep, bellflowers. Fragrant jade over here. Hey, can you give me the seed that I need? No? Okay. Thanks for your time. Come on. Nope. So, let's see. It's already been an hour. It's already been an hour. So, it is not terribly necessary. Because the more I do this, the more I realize that I can just continue trying to look for these seeds in New Game Plus. Because I'm going to progress through the game again anyway. But... and it's not like I'm going to be locked out of finding these different places. Or anything of that nature. Because essentially everything that I want to find now in New Game, I can still do in New Game Plus. So it won't be a great loss if I just progress in the New Game Plus and then just continue to look for everything that way. I just wanted to see if I can kind of get some of these things before I start New Game Plus. But seeing as how these plant drops are based on RNG, and there's no way to increase the RNG drop rate for plants outside of trying to kill enemies and get their stuff, then I'll just have to, you know, farm on my own time as I continue to progress. So one thing before we go and start a brand new journey, I want to make sure that I have everything that I could ever possibly need. So one thing we're going to do, we're going to travel back to the New West and then go to Towers of Karma and see if we can get some. I just want to attempt to see if I can get some flowers from this location. If I don't, then we'll just go over to the new spot. But today's also a good day because later today, the last piece I need for Sevagoth Prime in Warframe is about to finish. Alright, no tree pearl from that. Go to the next one. Another tender jade lotus. As soon as they drop, now it's all like, yeah, now we want to drop for you. Now we want to drop more than just once. That's crazy how the game decided, you know what? Let's throw him a bone. Let's throw him a bone. Let's give him another one. Even though he's already got it, let's go ahead and give him another one. To make him feel better. For all the time he's put into this, make him feel better. Sure, it's not the one that he wants, but let's just show him that we can be merciful with the RNG. It's not that bad. Could you drop the seed for me? Just drop the seed for me. You don't need it. Now stop that. Rude. Stop stabbing people. All right. I found all the pills to increase my health. How many mind cores do I have? I got 2 mind cores. I got 2 awakened wine worms, 3 logia fragrant vines, because I found another one of these. Bunch of blood of the iron bulls, a bunch of tadpoles, bunch of materials, 4 pieces of kun steel. Let's go back to Rui Village. Let's go back to the Zodiac Village. I'm gonna use the money that I have to stock up on gold tree cores. I don't know how many I'm going to need for New Game Plus, because I never know what'll be available for me to craft, if new armor, new weapons, whatever. So let's stock up a little bit before we go. Jade Lotus, Purple Lingji, 9-cap Lingji, Snakehead Mushroom, Monkey Head Fungus, Fire Bellflower, Licorice, Age Ginseng, Millennium Ginseng, Gentian, and Gold Lotus. What I'm missing is the Tree Pearls and the Celestial Pears. Part of me wants to move on to New Game Plus. Another part of me wants to. Sir, is there any way I can get some seeds from because you got a lot? Any chance that I can maybe get some seeds from you? Worth it. Bought me 20. Yeah, got me 40 pieces of gold tree core. I may not need it. I may not even need it. I'm just buying stuff in excess. You know what? Let's even it out at 50 of these gold tree cores. Like I said, I probably won't need all this, and I'll probably just end up selling it anyway. But let me buy everything from Shen that I need. I need 3 awakened wine worms to max out the monkey brew. This gourd is already maxed out to its highest tier. I've already bought everything that he's got. Let's talk to Shoe Dog, buy everything we need from there. The only thing left to increase with mine cores are my resistance stats, because my stamina is already max. And yeah, so we're just gonna go down the line and just keep increasing it until we max out all my stats. All right, one last place I want to check. Is it the Brook of Bliss? I'm trying to remember. Is it the Brook of Bliss? There's one more place that has like the Tree Pearls and the Celestial Pears. That's one last place. One last place. If I don't get the items that I'm trying to farm from these trees, then we go to New Game Plus. Because frankly, I already have everything else. Celestial Pear. Didn't get any from there. That rhyme was not intentional. Well, I couldn't get them to drop. Oh well. I'll just have to come back here and get them on New Game Plus. All right, time to enter a new cycle. An hour and 14 minutes in after trying to farm. Do you want to step into a new cycle and embark on the journey to the west again? Here we go. Yes! Oh, I wanted to set it. No, wait. Wait. I wanted to set it to English because I wanted to hear the English voices this time. I forgot to set it. Wait, can I exit out of this? Hold on, can I exit out of this? First, let me put my stuff normal again. Let me put my date and time normal again. Because I played the game in Chinese. I want to play it in English on New Game Plus. See how the voices sound. Settings. Language. Speech. English. Okay, let me start this. Let me continue journey because I want to see if anything got messed up because I tried to start a new cycle, then I exited out in the middle of the cutscene, and then I came back. If it starts me back at my original cycle, then we're still good. We're still good, and we can start a brand new one. I think only when the game saves is when it'll... Yeah. Yeah, only when the game saves will it put you... Yeah, only when the game saves. Okay. I just wanted to double check. Oh, wait. I'm about to go into a new Game Plus without actually using my 2 skills that I got. Let's see. Stamina, it has been maxed out. So we need to work on martial arts. I want to go through Foundation, max that out completely, then go through Staff Stances, max that out completely, Mysticism, max out Ring of Fire, and Spellbinder. Also want to try these out because I didn't. Alteration, use more Cloud Step, and then Strand is maxed out. Transformations definitely needs a ton more points. But we will cross that bridge when we get to it. All right, officially this time. Time to start New Game Plus. Sorry to hold you up, everybody. There was some things that were on my mind that I want to have set in place before we really get started. And I'm definitely going to take more pictures. I'm going to take a picture of all the bosses. And also make sure that I talk to the horse squai. Because we need to speak to the horse squai in order for me to get that Dark Thunder transformation that I'm missing. I'm not going to skip the cutscene. I'm not going to skip the cutscene because I want to see how this one sounds in English.
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
We got a new trophy?
Stay back, stupid dog. Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless. How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us?
all these years. Except for that pig. You're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good. I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
They gave
Okay.
you many chances, yet you spurned each one. Such ingratitude.
I know how to use all these skills now.
To be honest, I just can't say or hypocrisy.
That attack annoyed me so much during his boss fight.
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
Denying your guilt now only delays my triumph. The Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
Look at how big these jokers are! Look at how big they are! But I want to get a picture of each boss fight. still one of the best opening boss fights I've ever seen. And of course, they all just gonna gang up on him because he's that strong. We need to gang up on him because he's that strong.
Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
I haven't seen an air slash that clean since Mihawk sliced one of those ships in half during the One Piece Netflix show.
You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts. And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust. This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
Now, what I find funny about this whole speech from the older monkey is the fact that when he's like, perhaps one of you is destined. And I'm like, bro, you know which one is destined. That's the reason why you sent him out. So I'm like, oh, the old man knew. The old man knew the whole time. He wasn't sending us out there to free the Monkey King. He was sending us so that we could be hit. Because here's the thing about the story of the entirety of Black Myth Wukong. The Destined One isn't just a normal monkey. He is essentially...
Nowhere better than a home. Reach death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dad fooled me! I'll make sure you regret it!
And we just spawn in with the real set! We just...
How many times you come around, you're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
And we just spawn in with the Monkey King fit. That is hilarious to me. But also... Hello? We got something new. Oh, snap, because we got multiple trophies. We got multiple trophies just then. So we got, dang it, what was it? We just got it. Where is it? 6 senses secured. After all that strife and struggle, what's truly been gained? And then portraits perfected. Humans, beasts, Yaoguais, and the Bodhisattvas, all recorded and noted. So I'm guessing I'm pretty sure that means our entire journal has been filled with those last 2 spots I was missing. And we got the 6th relic, so we'll check that out in a minute. Then we got Master of Magic. All spells we know are derived from the same source. Okay, so that's another one. Then a Curious Collection. I missed a curio that I can only get if I take out all of the lantern guards in the pagoda before I beat Captain Wise Voice. Staffs and spears, we'll be able to do that this playthrough. And turns out that Venom Taoist in the Deep Hollow, apparently I have to break all of those arms on his back in order to get something called the Venom Arm Guard. And I missed it because I defeated him, not knowing that. But now that I do, Fickle Forms, Transformation, and Spirit Skills, you have mastered them all. There's one more Spirit Skill I need to get my hands on, and I need to kill the first King of the Flowing Sands first before his son. Because otherwise, I won't be able to get the second son as a Spirit Skill to actually use. And I need to do the Horseguy questline so I can get his Dark Thunder transformation. And then the drinks and stuff we'll get in this playthrough as well. So, life-saving strand. First of all, hold up. Relics! We got them all! Free mind. Yo. Be he sage or Buddha, the dawn has yet to be brought, just like the mantra. Through memory and obsession, a new journey to the west can be embarked upon. So we basically get the Monkey King's crown as the final relic in New Game Plus. So with that, we have moderately increases light attack damage, elegance and simplicity. Unified minds. When the Destined One performs certain powerful moves, the duplicates will follow suit. What? Hold up! What you mean they'll follow suit? So if I do the super maxed out powerful version of an attack, all of my duplicates will do the same thing. And if I already do a substantial amount of damage with that attack by myself, my all 6 of my clones will do that? Oh, okay. And Unbegotten, Undying. For a short duration after activating the life-saving strand, escapes death and gains significant damage reduction. Either I moderately increase my light attack damage, or make it so that when I do combos and specific powerful moves, my clones will do the same thing. We might need to mess with this, but for the time being, you know what? For the time being, let's do Unified Minds. That is sick. That is sick. More power! I love this game. Now, let's check out the Life-Saving Strand. Life-Saving Strand, a life-saving spell. In moments of mortal peril, this spell automatically activates. It transforms a single strand of hair from the Destined One's head into his duplicate, which can take his place in facing death. Simultaneously, it creates a new body for the Destined One. The Destined One will return with full health, but the gourd will not be replenished. I get a free revive, but the cooldown is 600 seconds. Hold on. How much is 600 seconds in minutes? It's a 10-minute cooldown. A 10-minute cooldown. Okay. So, killing enemies... Okay, never mind. I don't have to worry about it too much. Killing enemies reduces the cooldown of Life-Saving Strand. After using Life-Saving Strand, instantly recover 2 gourd uses. Oh! Man, if only Kitty was here. If only Kitty was here to marvel at this. Because she's already a New Game Plus, and she's already ahead of me. But after I revive, I get 2 free gourd uses back. After using Life-Saving Strand, instantly recover a moderate amount of mana. And then lastly, when Life-Saving Strand is used, there is a moderate chance that its usage will not be expended. So there's a chance that when I use Life-Saving Strand, there's a chance that it'll just instantly, it won't even be fully used, and I just get a straight up free revive? And Life-Saving Strand won't be put on cooldown? Say less. Say less. Any points I get is going into this. Say less. All the meditation spots I'm about to find. Everything is about to go to Life-Saving Strand. All of it. Good God, that's amazing. That is amazing. But let's go over to Journal, and let's check out the characters. Because we got 2 more down at the bottom that we need to look into. The Great Sage's Broken Shell. 3 Yangs converged, life springs forth anew. The Celestial Stone holds sun and moon's hue. Sorry, I phrased that wrong. From an egg, a monkey's path is laid. A future arises with his form made. Within no form to recognize, without a shape before everyone's eyes. Talented ones emerge through ages. How few achieve the Tao among kings and sages. Ooh, you better go! And then we have Yuan Shouqing. And he doesn't have a poem. Oh, wait, he kind of does. He kind of does. Half a life in vain, half a life in haste. One dawn of clarity, one dawn erased. Prophecies lag behind the schemes of man. No augury can stay an obsessed hand. Waves upon waves the world's perils lie. Dust upon dust, uncountable debts beneath the sky. Gatherings and partings like morning dew. Grudges and loves like lightning passing through. 1,000 years of rise and fall, nothing new. A century's success and failure, something true. Harvesting deeds by the destiny's decree. Fates rise and fall as sunsets flee. Harsh words spoken, ears they defy. Careless talk, hearts they pry. Crude strokes mar the eye's delight. Intent to sketch, wounds for sight. Yaoguais and Buddhas, all in me. Fiends and gods, alike we see. My tears flow like springs, don't ask why. Laughing to the sky, its follies cry. I love that. Goodness, I love that. I love that. And it shows me where all the meditation spots are, so if I can't remember, I can just refer to these. And we're still good on our equipment. Okay, we cool. And I'm just New Game Plus. We're in New Game Plus. And we are rolling in with the Monkey King fit. Taking a picture of this because I took a picture of when I started at level 1, and now we're level 201. Ah, poetic. This game is amazing.
Is that a monkey or am I just seeing things?
And since we're in New Game Plus, enemies drop more XP. They drop more money, and they drop more XP. Matter of fact, yeah, I already got it equipped. Never mind, we already got it equipped. We are good. But one thing I got was, let's see, Tiger Tendon Belt, which is a legendary piece, and Celestial Birthstone Fragment. Ignores the enemy's Forbane's resistance. So just ignore resistance from enemies in general. And let me come back up here and get Earth Wolf. Have that ready. Bruh, we are just gonna breeze through this whole place.
Our king is fully prescient. Someone did show up after all.
Yeah, just go ahead and give me all the loot. Just go ahead and give me all the loot. When you get the ability to be the boss in a New Game Plus, in a New Game Plus game.
What you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer. Hey, wait! I, the keeper of Blackwind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival. Ah, his spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple.
Kitty!
Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. What good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burnt to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. It's a tough one. Good luck to you.
We start a New Game Plus. I got a whole bunch of trophies for entering into New Game Plus, such as all the relics, all the magics, life-saving strand. You missed my reaction to seeing life-saving strand. What you mean there's a skill that makes it so that when I kill enemies, it reduces the charge of an ability that allows me to, you know, that allows me to have a free... Huh? Craft. Upgrade armor. Upgraded to the high. Yo, we can just straight up upgrade our armor from the shrine. We can upgrade our armor from the shrine. Oh, we can do it from the shrine. Power. Power. More power. Okay, what y'all got in the store? What y'all got in the store? Okay, you got all this stuff. Okay, all this stuff that I can buy. All this normal stuff. Oh, nice. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So let me do this. This is Azure Dome. This is our Monkey King form. It's crazy how they... You know what's insane, Kitty? They teased this form years ago. They teased this form, a form that you can only get if you get the true ending of the game and you beat Erlang. They teased this years ago, but many of us forgot it even existed. And we either forgot where it even existed, or some of us were wondering where that form was. And to find out that they showed us this overpowered transformation that adapts when it's inflicted with status effects is crazy to me. I like that. So real quick, this is pillar stance. And I only have it on pillar. I only had it on pillar stance for the Yaksha armor, because wearing the Yaksha armor and operating on pillar stance, you get that really cool move. You get that one really cool move where... You get that one really cool move where you just jump up in the air and then those Yaksha spears just shoot up out of the ground. We're going to go back to the Smash stance. That's my favorite stance. But as we go through New Game Plus... And the Life Strand is also... The Life Strand also has its own cooldown that... It's a passive. It's a passive. It's not something I have to switch over any of the other magics I used to. It's just automatic. Thank you for the Mind Core. I was looking for that thing all through the main game and finally gave up, but I was happy as anything when I got it after beating and getting the true ending of the game. Yeah, so here's the thing. I forgot that was a thing. It was in the back of my mind, but I didn't really think too much about it. But looking at it now, I realized, wow, they really showed us an overpowered transformation that we can get in this game years ago, but we didn't know how to get it. And the only way you can get it is getting the secret ending and the secret final boss, which is coincidentally, I want to say, the toughest boss in the game. Oh, dude, the spears are OP in the right environment. Yes, that's the reason why I'm going to be upgrading so much of my gear, so I can just keep using it. I can just keep using it. So let's see what things have stuck. So all of my crafting materials are still here. All of my drinks and soaks are still here. All of my formulas and items for crafting stuff is still here. But I have no key items. That's fine. That is entirely fine. But all of these crafting materials, yeah, they're still here. I am, man, this game. So here's my thing. Every 10 minutes, I get a free revive. So when I'm facing a boss, and if I happen to die to the boss on the first run, I'll just instantly revive. And the more I upgrade Life-Saving Strand, I'll not only get gourd uses back, but also mana uses back as well. So it's kind of busted. It's kind of busted. A revive that also gives you additional benefits, including the one where the cooldown gets reduced when I kill a whole bunch of enemies. Make sure I pick up all the secret items. Oh no, we gonna be thorough this time. We gonna be thorough this time. Watched all the trailers over before opening the game, and they couldn't hide any, and they couldn't hide anything. Hey, bull dude. Hi. Woo! Oh my goodness! No. And you know what? I didn't even use my smash stance. I was still in pillar stance. And that was supposed to be the moment where I learn immobilize. And I killed him. Woo, boy. If only I had a skill that made it so I could get mana back for each for enemies defeated, even if it's just slightly and minor. That is busted. Call in your clones, and then once you get your focus maxed out, just use a special on a boss, and that's just a whole bunch of boss health just missing. That's just a whole bunch of health missing. I like it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make a short out of that one moment doing that. And I definitely need to do it after the stream is over immediately. Though I don't think I'm going to get any copyrights. It was only the only copyrights I gained was pretty much during the final boss area, and it was just the boss area that did it, because my last session got copyright claimed again, simply because I was fighting the final boss. So anything towards the final boss and the final parts of the game is essentially just straight up copyrighted audio. Everything else is fine. All my other playthroughs is fine. But it's just the final boss there that, final boss and every music that goes with that can be a little bit annoying. Also, can we talk about Star Wars Outlaws? Really? Yeah, it happened. It happened, but it was only like the final. It's only, yeah, so that whole session yesterday that got shared, claimed as well. So while I can still monetize it, I'm sharing the revenue with, you know, the respective copyright holders. What the? Okay, it still gave me an extra spark. It still gave me an extra spark. Wait, did it give me X? Wait, do the meditation spots give me XP instead? But yeah, real quick. I got a bone to pick with Ubisoft towards all of their PlayStation 5 players. How do you release a game that you know is broken at launch and then demand $110 for early access, and no longer after people have been playing it, maybe like a day or two? For some people, some people have gone upwards to roughly about 17 hours worth of play, and you suddenly send them an email saying, "Oh, our game is broken, so we're releasing a patch, and if you don't want any more problems with your game, you're gonna have to start all over again. Sorry for any inconvenience, but to compensate you, we're gonna give you a trinket that you can have in your ship when you fly, and you get 100 Ubisoft credits to use in our Ubisoft store. So we're gonna compensate you for the $110 that you spent on us by giving you literally a small fraction of what you paid for as compensation currency that you can then spend on us." So that's something that I can't stand. Oh, the compensation for us making you ruin your own game because our game is fundamentally flawed. For PlayStation 5 users, and mind you, this doesn't encompass PC users, it encompasses PS5, but that's still a large market. The compensation is literally currency that you can spend on the very people that made you have to wipe your game out. I don't know if it's just me, but something about that doesn't really make much sense. People spent extra to play this game early, and you shipped the game buggy, broken, and the only compensation you can think of is giving people credits that they can spend on you after they've already spent $110 on you, and a little useless trinket to have in your ship or on your ship. I don't even know what 100 credits for Ubisoft will get you for Star Wars Outlaws. I don't even know what items they have in their Ubi Connect store that will give you that'll be worth the compensation of 100. I doubt it's anything major. I doubt it's going to be like dumb cosmetic stuff or very small things you can already get in game. But that alone was mind blowing to me. I've already had my rant in Discord. It makes me sick. It makes me sick as well. How you really want people to pay upwards to like $169. Let me say that again, $169 for this game. And people who play it early, they have to wipe their entire save for their game to work right. And they spent copious amounts of hours in it. That's insane. That's ridiculous.
Hey, wait! You don't think you can just parade in, do you?
Yes.
It's not that simple. Let me transform you into a golden cicada so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed. Fly! It might be humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon. In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are
Greedy people? Yeah.
galore. The cicada form may help you explore.
A few jars of wine.
This form does not
Wonder
last
if there's
forever.
anything left inside.
Should you find yourself lost, just follow my voice.
Leave them be.
Off you go.
One misstep, Lord Lingshu might make a meal out of us. You might not know, but a shapeshifter is on his way here. Master told of it. That rusted monk is roaming again. Rest won't come easy tonight.
Master speaks, and that is that. We follow without question.
We'll worry about the wandering white in a minute. Actually, I think that's family that just got home with food. Let me help them out real quick before we get to Guan Yi. I'll be right back, because I still got some stuff to say about Ubisoft. I'm actually upset about that. And I'm glad none of y'all bought Outlaws, because it's a don't waste your money. All right, I'm back. I was telling my family about the whole Ubisoft situation. I was telling my whole family about the Ubisoft situation, and they agree with me because it's insane. It's insane. This is what I don't understand. Why not run the game in a sim and then in real life to make sure it runs smoothly before releasing it to the public for purchase? That is what you call... that is what you call QA, quality assurance, which apparently is something that is so obscure to a lot of devs nowadays that the real people, the beta testers, the play testers, are the people who buy the game. For a lot of games. It's unfortunate, but that's the state that we're in now, where games are releasing unfinished, unpolished, and the people who are testing it lack of management over the whole thing is astounding. This is the reason why I've been saying I really don't trust Ubisoft. Guangji! I was wrong. His name is not Guang Yi, it's Guangji. Ain't no way all my clones synchronized with me. Y'all did good. Y'all did good. Y'all go ahead and take a rest. I'll take it from here.
Destined one.
Huh? Which one's the real one? Which one's the real one? Which one's the real one? Look at this. Look at this. Each one of these clones are almost as strong as I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Monkey Kings just wrecking you completely. How long did that fight last? That didn't even last a minute. I really want to get a good shot where it shows all of the clones just in proximity. Actually, you know what? This one's actually a good one. This is actually a good one. Perfect. One's gone. Don't worry, there'll be another opportunity. There'll be another opportunity.
You just had to make some noise, did you? Now everyone knows you're here.
Good.
With chime so grand echoes in the forest, Yao Guais will surely be alarmed.
We got another boss that we need to take on. Also, wait a minute. I just realized something. I wonder, if my clones do a charge attack with me, does their Charge attack also heal me a little bit as well. I'm going to keep this Celestial Registry tablet on so I can get the maximum XP gains from defeating all bosses. And here's the thing, you know that same XP farm I was using in the Webbed Hollow? Now that's going to be even greater because XP gains have increased in New Game Plus. So now I'll be able to level up even more. Cat's Eye Beads. Convert spirits to will. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. So any spirits I come across will just be turned into money now. Feeling takeout? Feeling takeout tonight? Ooh, okay. What choices do we have? And I say we as if I have a say in the matter. I apologize. So many clones, so much damage. What shall I order? That's a very good question. Very good. Although I cannot give you that answer. Depends on what you had last night. Try to offset it with something different. All I need is just one more awakened wine worm, and then my gourd will be maxed out. Beautiful. I'm asking Arda. That's the thing, though. I don't know what places you're close to. I don't know. Have you had Chinese? You've already had pizza, I think. Guanyin Temple. Chinese, Mexican, wings, Italian. Ooh, Italian sounds nice.
Set off that beast. In the backyard is Black Wingwide's ally.
For me, it looks like I'm having chips and dip for dinner. Italian sounds nice. Because I don't think you've posted anything about you cooking any Italian. I don't think that burnt macaroni and cheese counts. That's cookout food. Had smash burgers with homemade chips last night. Right. You had burgers last night. So maybe offset that with some Italian food. For me, it looks like I'm having chips and dip for dinner. Yeah. See, I realized that it's actually Hybrid saying that now. And because I didn't pay attention to the icon next to him. But you might want to... that's not really dinner. Snack, maybe. Maybe something you eat while you're watching the game.
No turning back.
But not as a dinner food. Maybe if you had chips and dip with some salsa and some meat mixed in, that might be chili cheese dip. But not as chips and dip by itself, though. All right, let's see how long it takes us to beat him.
Now that it's dead, you might as well take a walk around. A great pill the Black-Winged Guide gifted the wolf. Finding it would be a deserving reward for that fight.
So status effects probably would have affected it, but you know, brute strength. Now, do we get another pill? Ah, yep. Seeing the stone monkey form, I'll never forget the epic battle from earlier. Look, the fight between us and the 4 heavenly kings in this state. In a giant kaiju-sized battle. I would dare say that we were actually bigger than Godzilla. Because Godzilla, he's huge, but not towering over. Uh-oh. I saw it skip. I saw it skip. Don't worry. I didn't move. I stopped moving. But Godzilla may be big, but he's not high up into the clouds big. And now that we've got this place, what was that? It was a skip. OBS kind of faltered a little bit. Don't worry. It's fine. Internet is still fine. Just OBS kind of faltered just for that 1 second. But now that we rested here, we have one place that's near here that we need to address and take care of right now. The horse squai is through here, so we need to talk to him and exhaust all of his dialogue, because we need to make sure that we take care of his entire quest line so I can finally get that Dark Thunder transformation and thus have all transformations for me to use.
What should I do? I'm caught in a tight spot.
This meditation spot is just going to be turned into will and I think XP. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so meditation spots, while they don't give me a free spark, they do give me a considerable amount of XP. So they give me money and XP for sitting at meditation spots now.
You don't look like a Yaogwai from these parts. Have you come to earn the Black-Wind King's favor? Hear me. That bear is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing. Don't waste your time on him. He lies about cheating death and even the treasures. His followers are, all of them, deceived. Blackwind Gwai is a sly one. He preaches virtue with a heart full of greed. Oh, I wouldn't entrust him with my plea. I don't know why you are here, but you should be vigilant. Now, I'm pressed for time. Fare thee well, then.
Alright. Completely exhaust his entire dialogue, and then he'll move to a new area in Chapter 2.
I don't know why you are here. Now...
Yep. Exhaust all of his dialogue. And there's nothing up here for me to grab. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's see how quickly we can complete Chapter 1. I got something in mind, but I'll wait until it happens. Just because I'm pretty much tougher than these enemies doesn't mean I shouldn't try to, you know, outmaneuver them. That's not very Monkey King-like if I'm just tanking stuff. Unless I'm wearing the Bull King stuff. Yeah, that battle was beyond epic, and the feels from it, no joke. I felt that battle. It was just that good. It really was. I'm glad I saved a video of it, of me taking on that whole fight with Erlong and the 4 Heavenly Kings. I'll upload it to the channel as its own separate thing. Yeah, I'll upload it as its own separate thing, because it is definitely something to experience. Now, mind you, there won't be any audio, and I believe since it's part of the stream where I paused and I was just marveling at it, that's probably going to be in the video as well. But, you know, that's a piece of history right there. Some gaming history that is just way too clean. Your reaction was priceless. Look. Fighting the 4 Heavenly Kings in a gigantic skyscraper-sized kaiju battle. All 4 at once, and I couldn't really die because I just had that much power? No, that is not something that... Dude, how did you miss that? It was... this game is just so amazing. I feel like it's going to be a while before I feel something along the lines of like, wow, this game just feels perfect in every way. The only other game that comes to mind that may be close, but remains to be seen, is Warhammer Space Marine coming out next month. Can y'all believe that's... August is about to end on Saturday, and we're already at Thursday? I gotta get my whole One Piece Reflections thing going.
Now free in nature's sage. Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wheels float aloft, never to fade. Shame, your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me. I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free. It will aid you.
Bro, we got 5 birthdays in September. You and your family have... Your family has people that have 5 birthdays all in September? Goodness.
Oh, this is better. This gourd, though humble, may save the lost, banish their obsessions, and guide them.
You know what I just realized? I forgot to take a picture of the Ling Shuzi. I forgot to take a picture of Ling Shuzi. Oh well. Oh well. Mine core, thank you. Keep giving me mine cores, because I will max out all of my resistance stats. Hey, look, it's the fellas.
Yeah, yeah. 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 Hey, doesn't he seem different to you this time? I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. I'll go test out and see what it is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh God, he's stronger! Run!
Kyushu, what? What did I do? What did I do? What have I done? Now that's a shot right there. Woo, boy. I likes that. Kitty with the super.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I created something that no one will ever forget if they ever watch this. If they ever watch this this playthrough. Right, I just remembered. We need... Wait, can I have multiples of these? We need to go ahead and keep putting points into life-saving strand. Yeah, we're going to max this out. With all the points I get, we're going to max out life-saving strand first, and then we'll go back to increasing my other skills. Nope, it's now a fact. The name is Yaya. Yeah.
Do you see what I see? I see a monkey.
I'm gonna let this one be different. I don't know what my other skeleton brothers are doing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Aha! I'm having way too much fun with this. Yo, Holster! What is going on? We're just going through the first chapter of New Game Plus. And then I think I'll call it a session once we beat Chapter 1. I know that this might be let's you do one when they you in your stone monkey form. Might be a waste. Might be a waste? When people ask me to do voices, it is never a waste. I can't call myself a voice actor if I can't do voices.
Where is he? Oh my god, he's big! He's powerful! Run!
And it's not a waste of the form either, so don't even worry about it. Of course, the first thing you hear when you go onto the stream is a monkey with a British accent. Oh, it wasn't the Destin one I did the voice for. I gave a British accent to one of the Skelebones. I know it's not its name, but I'm calling it Skelebones. This dude, he gave me trouble first go around.
Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master. Searching for deity, mortals do aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guais surely will conspire!
Can you imagine not just one staff hitting you, but multiple?
You are just like him. Wenmo. I remember now. The evil monks abetted Elder Jincho to burn the great sage and tongue monk alive. That's these two. I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into Yao Guais?
Gotta go, need to get ready to go get dinner. Gonna try the new Greek restaurant tonight. Y'all be good. Oh, you as well, Kitty. Let us know how that goes. Let us know how that goes.
I have an ominous feeling. After the bell rang, it seems as though the resentment in the depths of the mountain has grown. Ah, forget it. Overthinking won't help. Your presence has already made a mess in the mountain. Why not go ahead and take them out, once and for all?
Let's go ahead and rest up here. Ooh, just remembered, Shen Monkey. If he has another awakened wine worm I can purchase from him, then I'll... Ooh, Loja Vine. And since I already obtained it, it's only going to turn it into will and money. And money.
Come! Help a big brother!
These snake guais are nothing to fear. Snake gall steeped in drink, though, makes a fine tonic to flush malady. Here, here, young friend. Be my guest inside.
I like Shen Monkey's English voice. I like him already. He already chill with me.
Well. I'd stake you're one more monkey from Mount Huaguo. I've met many of you. I rank.
Do you see what I see?
To the mortal world.
And of course, we can just keep looking at our brews. Yo, new gourd? New gourd. What? Slowly recovers gourd uses? Ooh, new drink. Guanyin's willow leaf. We talked about this. Upon resurrection and battle, recovers gourd uses. Wow. I'll add your drink to my collection. Now, all I need is just some final soaks, but of course I gotta farm flowers for that. But still, we got some cool stuff.
I brought treasure troves down.
Yeah, we need to find some more awakened wine worms. And since we went looking for it yesterday, I know where to go. I believe we ought to be running up on... Yeah, there's a white-clad noble. Oh, this dude's about to get hurt. This dude's about to get hurt. And this time, no more internet interruptions. Ain't that grand?
Hailed bird, what dimmed your shine? Past's grip beyond our grasp. The future we may still clasp.
What's good, Orochimaru?
Late is the hour, young one, in which you choose to stain my tranquil abode. Pray tell, to what end do you seek? You have forced my hand. Now you shall face what I truly am. Halt! No ill will I bear. I'm merely my brother's eyes and ears. I feign my loyalty to guard this path on the bear's order. Your destiny's bleak and stark. In its grip, we share the mark. The Guanyin Temple now lies in cinders, yet the Elder Soul endures. The root of greed ever fosters the stem of suffering. Better to forget the thing you truly seek. The 3 bells. Have you seen them all? Do you too desire that which they ceaselessly hold dear?
The bells. 3 bells were set in the mountains since the Black Wind Guai's return, yet no one is allowed to go near them. Maybe the bells have something to do with the temple's burning. His words sound like truth to me, little monkey. Stay sharp and keep a lookout.
Time to ring some bells. Time to take out the secret boss, then move forward just a little bit more. Ooh, something new in the store? Nope. Frankly, at this point, the only thing that interests me is the awakened wine worms. Just so I can max out my drink. Yeah, I think we got everything over there. Oh, here's one. I'm gonna say the English Wukong and the voices are good. I think so too. It's great in Chinese, and so far, it's great in English. Really don't have any complaints audio-wise, to be quite honest with you.
Oh, thank me to God. Oh, finally then, the 3 bells sang. Disciples come, I hear travelers approaching my temple carrying new treasures. I cannot see you, but I recognize your odor. You're back? It must be you who took that Kasaya. Now give it back!
Power.
270 years spent. Cassius collected by the hundreds. Still one short without his. No, stop. Go back. Leave it. Just leave it. Stop the fire. Please.
And that has been converted into will. All right, time to move on. And I got a point. Actually, equipment. Look at all these gourds. And it only, the thing about this gourd, it only gives me one. But it slowly replenishes.
Coming for our master.
This will turn into will as well. And this will turn into XP. All right, that's an extra spark. So like a never-ending drink? I don't know. Let's try it out. I only get one sip, but how long does it take to refill? Okay, it's back up again. I wonder how long that is.
It's time to teach you how tough we are.
Would you say that's 30 seconds? I want to say that's roughly 30 seconds.
Stop him, lads!
Yeah, I want to say that's probably 30 seconds of how long it takes for that one gourd to refill. Yeah, it feels like maybe 30 seconds. Hold on. I'm gonna time this. We gonna do some myth busting today. Okay, starting now. And when the screen pops up again, it means that it's been refilled. Okay. So I started the time before the gourd actually emptied, so I got 13 seconds. So I think shave off 3 seconds. Let me reset. Okay, there we go. Started it properly. "13 seconds. Roughly about 13 seconds before it fully recharges. Martian! Hello to you too. Why are you not using the brew drink that gives you 4 slot? For what reason do you think I'm using this one gourd that only has 1 use? Because you weren't here when I decided to try out the drink and see how long it takes for the drink to refill, so I'm testing out a drink.
"500 years. I have rebuilt the temple. Now it's grander in scope. All those monks consumed by the fire turned to wandering ghosts roaming in Black Wind Mountain. It was I who granted them eternal repose. I have even restored the charred scriptures piece by piece. But oh yes, I always knew. One day you shall return. I was attempting to say it, my friend. Who are you? Stand against me! Right! You have some cheap tricks. Meet me at the summit if you dare!
Ain't this the same Joker that's using cheap tricks to escape?
The spell he just cast may appear intricate, but it's not hard to learn. But Black Bear's expertise is lacking. Serving Guan Yin didn't help him much. But what he left here could surely help us. Consider today your lucky day.
Welcome back, Cloudstep.
Focus and disperse, illusions traverse. You still have a lot to learn. But give yourself the time you need.
There we go. Time to max out the monkey wine. Which we need to go see Shen about. We are pretty much breezing through this whole entire chapter. This game is so good! Right, let's go see Shen. We don't have the Ruyi scroll unlocked yet, so we got to progress all the way to like chapter 3 to get it unlocked. But let's go ahead and max out our drink. More power!
Cheers! Cheers!
Right. I forgot. I need 2 more. I forgot I need 2 more. I forgot I need 2 more.
Drink, drink.
Let's continue on and go ahead and finish up chapter 1.
Coming for our master? Think you?
There's just something about playing a game that lets you become extremely powerful at the end and letting you play through a game again with that same power so you can become even stronger it's what I would call a game I consider the most fun. Oh wow, that storm is really going on outside. Yes, level up. More power. Yes. And another thing that comes to mind is that eventually I'll come across the Celestial Registry tablet again and the Golden Carp again, which will allow me to use multiple of them at the same time. So really, I need to go ahead and spend that point on the life-saving strand. Grants a higher chance to not expend life-saving strand usage upon resurrection. Okay, I need another point for that.
He once told me, out of sight, out of mind is a fool's task. Seeing but seeing through is what wise men do. But didn't he turn mad by what he saw too?
My clones got me. My clones got my back. Dude couldn't even get into a second phase.
Cunning wretch! Well, spare your sorry life for today! Fortune is no longer on your side! No one will come to your aid. All I need is to take it elsewhere and rebuild everything anew! Great sage! Oh, pardon me, young sage. Mercy, young sage, have mercy. I was just a pawn of the Celestial Court. If given a choice, who dared to challenge the mighty wrecker of the Celestial Palace?
His words ring true. No matter how daring he was, he had not the nerve to harm the great sage. There must be someone else pulling all the strings.
Exactly, and this thing is eerie. I have no idea how to make use of its power. Except to enshrine it up there, tricking lesser Yaoguais into offerings. If you pardon me, I'll go back to Guanyin to atone for my actions and be put back on the encaging band. You will never see me out there anymore.
I know his nonsense. Go now, little monkey. Go and retrieve the great sage's relic. Across streams, over hills, and through the black wind your blood has spilled. Wolves howl, snakes wind, flames lick, and the smoke blinds. Stumble on the lesser, lame, crash before their betters, shame. With such clumsiness, what destiny do you claim? As the small fish catches its prey, the bigger lurks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey and the small fish, they are swimming everywhere.
All right. Next chapter. We've already seen these. We've already experienced all of these images.
A fine guardian for Guanyin he could have been. Yet he came back here to daydream immortality.
Yeah, never mind.
Sadly, he had the greed, but lacked the pluck. He could fool his followers, but not himself. His destiny was sealed the moment he donned that band. Which deities do most abound upon the earth? The Keepers, surely. Though humble in rank, nothing in the mortal world escapes their eyes. You'd be wise not to spurn their kind, for who knows what powers stand behind them. In his last life, the monk was Jinchanzi, the second disciple to Buddha in the West. Yet his arrogance led him to disregard the Dharma teachings, and as a result, the Buddha cast him down to the mortal realm. He was destined to face 81 trials throughout his journey. The fire for that Kasaya was merely the 11th. A mere human, blessed with a lifespan nearing 3 centuries, yet he was never sated. He just had to seize that one Kasaya. Centuries of devotion undone by a moment's greed. In the end, a lost soul became him. How pathetic.
I really like the English dub. I'm liking it. I really am. But that's everything. Time to start a new chapter. So I did everything I needed to do prerequisite-wise for Chapter 1. We got to make sure we look for the horse guy. That's here in Chapter 2. But that's going to be something I do on my own time.
一朝舒缓平困期，午夜朝气妙人气。无父无君无法纪，为非作歹有天比。修得大手见佛力，邪风一丝也惊奇。哪知不测其祸其旦夕，那黄毛年初再回击。平凡不是好得意，复兴后事却成谜。
I reckon I got an idea why you've come here, my friend. Haste makes waste. I'll lend you a hand. Watch your step, eh? Get more shots and you'll be high and dry.
Who goes there? Take it down!
We're just gonna run up here, get to the next shrine, and that's where I'm gonna call it.
We rise again! Your meddling ends in death!
Let's check the store. Buy all those mine cores. And we're good. Alright. So it's basically just going to be me playing the game again, but I'm also going to be doing everything that I missed. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in today. I really just wanted to show off New Game Plus and just, you know, experiencing the game again through New Game Plus. I'm still going to keep playing. But thank you for not only tuning in today, but also tuning in to the rest of my series for playing Black Myth Wukong. This game has been nothing short of amazing, and I am incredibly grateful to have brought this entire series to all of you. But this is where I'm going to bring this entire series to an end. Thank you for your time, for your viewership. Thank you for all the super chats and support. It really does mean the world to me because I love doing stuff like this for you guys because I also enjoy it. And I'm glad you guys enjoy it as well. But I am done for today. I did what I wanted to do. And now I'm going to kick back and relax and just enjoy Black Myth on my own time. I'm definitely going to be taking tons of pictures, so expect to see those in the community and inside of the Discord as well. But until we meet again, hope y'all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later peoples.